Mr. Kellogg said the most important meal of the day is breakfast. He was right. He was spot on. Only one slight problem. He came up with cornflakes. I have in front of me this, which is on another video on how to make it. For those of you that have never had lentils for breakfast, I suggest you give them a try. You know when you go to the doctors and the doctor says your blood sugar's not balanced, how do you do it? Well, you definitely do not do it by having cereals. You just can't do it. The reason for this is really at the lowest level, a cereal is a sugar. It's slightly more difficult to break down than a normal sugar that you put in your tea, but it is still a sugar nonetheless. And you know when after lunch, about 12 o'clock, you have an insulin surge and you want to go to sleep and be all, I like a bit of sleeping. This is why, because you're not actually utilising the foods that you're eating correctly. You're kind of running a diesel car, if you like. Look at me as a diesel car, and I need diesel to run correctly, but you're putting in kerosene or something like that. It's not really compatible with how the engine and how the motor works. It's a huge problem, and I've eaten my cereals, and I do like cereals from time to time, but it's not my go-to breakfast at all. Here at the Happy Loser, what we want to do is give you the tools so you can have a steady blood sugar that will feed you throughout the day, and your body can use that energy up rather than your body going, "Ooh, there's loads of sugar in my system. I want to sort it out. What shall I do?" Well, what your body actually does, if there is too much sugar running around the system, it has to use insulin to be able to process it correctly. And then, because there's all this energy stored up in your body, if you're a man, it goes on your stomach. And if you're a lady, it goes on your bum. It's how it works. It's just how it works. Because what your body is able to do is go, oh, okay, there's loads of energy here. I'll store it for later. Well, we don't want to do that. With our weight loss program, what we want to do is have slow and steady energy release. You can do this a number of ways. The way I'm going to show you how to do it is this way, with lentils, chilli, garlic, a little bit of olive oil. There you go. The whole thing about this is about speeding up the way you can cook these. That's all it's about. These are an integral part of weight loss with the Happy Loser. And really what I'm saying is, if you want sustainable weight loss, but you want it to be fast for men over 40, it's actually for anybody, but shh, don't tell anybody. You want to be eating this sort of food. This breakfast at around about 400 grams will keep you going till 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's eating at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Blood sugar and a bit of a brilliant breakfast.